Hello everybody, welcome to my first vlog of December. It is Monday the 6th of December 2021, and the first thing I have to address is apparently I've been ignoring my fans from the United States. Several of you have written just commenting that I haven't been answering questions from people from the United States recently. If that is the case, I sincerely apologise. What you might not realise is I get quite a number every week, and what I do is I just put my hand into a pile of questions and I just pull out what comes out, because I can only really do with 3 or 4 a time. But let's not waste any more time and get on with answering questions. James Vista from New York. What is your favourite meal? Well, it depends who I'm with, really. So first of all, I'll start off with my favourite foods. I absolutely adore salmon. That would be top of my list. And I do enjoy chicken. But I do like a lot of vegetarian foods, and I have lots of vegetables, which are lovely. I love sweet peas and runner beans, broccoli. A lot of you will go, no, but I absolutely adore broccoli and carrots. My ideal meal would be poached salmon with vegetables. But I also like an old-fashioned 1970s dish from the UK, chicken supreme, which is chicken cooked in with cream and white wine, chopped up mushrooms and lardons, and served preferably with vegetables. Absolutely delicious. That's what I enjoy. But as you can imagine, there aren't many foods I don't like. Okay, Lily Janus from LA. Good seeing you in the Harry Potter tournament of houses. When did you and how did you film it? Well, as some of you may already know, LA. I couldn't get to LA, so LA came to me. That's the story I tell. In fact, they did. The LA production team sent a crew to my house who rearranged my living room, set up a green screen, brought in quite a large camera and an auto cue. Everything was so secret. And we just recorded what they wanted me to record, which was absolute good fun. I haven't actually seen the whole episode. I've seen clips, and somebody kindly sent me a TikTok snippet of me asking the 50-point question to my Hufflepuff team. So I think that's answered your question. Jody Brown from Manchester and Tennessee. Why do you insist on promoting a lifestyle that is against God? I'm not going to pick up your gauntlet because I think it's rather silly. But what I will say is I used to go to church as a child, and at one point I was actually a church organist. I enjoy reading the Bibles and scriptures from all faiths, really, if I'm absolutely honest. I fell out with my church because I asked what I thought was quite an innocent question. Here in the UK, we are predominantly Christian. And I asked if it's Christianity. Christianity is named after Jesus Christ. And we sort of follow his teachings, which in the main I have no real issue with. and so when it comes to being told what you can and cannot do in your bed, I questioned why people keep on quoting, I think it's Leviticus, saying man shall not sleep with man as he does with a woman, or something like that. And my question was, why are we being bludgeoned with that when it's in the Old Testament, which in my opinion has nothing to do with Christianity? The teachings of Christ are what I'm interested in. I'm not really being very interested in being told what to do based on stories from before Jesus Christ. I hope that answers your question. I have no intention of going down the right or wrong way of doing things, but I do question why people get upset. And sometimes I think when it comes to this subject, what actually the protesters need is a good shag. Right, Edward G. Pocket III from Pensacola, Florida. He says, I first met you at Pensacon many years ago, and then again at Chicago TARDIS. You were an excellent You were an excellent choice to have as a guest. Thank you very much, Edward. Are you coming across this side of the pond again? Well, as you know, with all the COVID nonsense that's going on over here in the UK, we're being told you can or you can't fly. There's all sorts of warnings now, especially with the Omicron virus and its mutations. So the answer is I don't know. I was booked for several events in 2020, but they kept on being cancelled. There is talk of events, and I do definitely hope to be at Chicago TARDIS next November. After all, that's another 12 months away, and hopefully we have got something sensible for our government to tell us. I would very much like to come. Again, Pensacola was a brilliant event when I was there, but I've never been asked back. So the question, Edward, I turn up at events where I'm invited, and I could do no more than that. I hope that's answered all your questions. Several people have been commenting that in America, Amazon are saying you can't get my book, Let Zygons Be Zygons, until the 25th of December. But you can, I think, we've still got enough time, if you want a signed copy of Let Zygons Be Zygons, please contact me and we'll see what we can do. Now, you will have seen there, like you will see if you look at my image on the wall, for some reason my camera is fixed on mirror, and I've looked up every method of how to switch the mirror off, the mirroring off, and whatever I do, it doesn't work. So the chances is that I'm the problem, but if anybody can give me advice on how to stop the mirror image, please let me know. Well, my next vlog will be nearer Christmas, probably around the 20th, and to some of you, you can consider it an alternative Queen's speech. Until then, keep safe.